Fundamentalist groups have very loud voices and they have a lot of money, so a few people can make a very big noise.
The Gay Law Reform Association has fought hard to get reforms to the recommendation stage, but it realises there's still a lot of work to do to bring the Sunshine State out of a moral dark ages.
There's been a lot of, I guess, poofta bashing by the National Party government in the last 23 years or 29 years, whatever they're in power. That has had its effect on the community, and a lot of those attitudes obviously have carried through.
If you allow homosexuality to be legalised, there'll be more AIDS transmission.
Well, I mean, that's actually been shown in South Australia, that decriminalisation has resulted in a much lower per capita number of AIDS cases than in the rest of Australia. So we would expect that with decriminalisation and with positive treatment of homosexuals in Queensland, we may well have the lowest case of AIDS in Australia. An important factor in the fight against AIDS, obviously because it's incurable, is to have homosexual men who are in a high-risk group come forward and accept information and be tested for AIDS.
And the gay law reformers want to see changes with the law enforcers as well as the lawmakers.
Well, I think the establishment of a police gay community liaison officer would be vital. That way, when homosexuals are harassed or bashed, then that can be carried forward directly. And it's a very big caseload involved in that. It certainly deserves a full-time officer being employed for that. As well as that, just public relations. A lot of police are very ignorant of the problems of the gay community and are very ignorant of the gay community in general. A lot of the gay community is very hostile towards the police. If we can break down both of those attitudes and get cooperation between those two groups, then I think that's very important.
We are going to have to publicly demonstrate to the government that it would be political suicide for them to adopt the major recommendation.